It's finally here. The biggest show in mountain athletics, the 15th Region Tournament. And you're watching it right here on the mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Back here at the 15th Region Tournament, you got game number 2 here on Semifinals Saturday. Lawrence County versus Pike Central in girls action. And man, this is one where you got two blue-collar teams going at it. Look forward to this one. You got the maestro Thomas Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McQuee on the call, with Jackson Estridge and producer KJ on the production. Guys, Kinsley Feltner versus Emily Tackett. What a good matchup.
Well, this is the rebirth for Pike Central. This is setting the stage, setting the tone for years to come. Coach Bobby Spears, Brandy Gerhardt. Yeah, Brandy Gerhardt is an assistant coach, top assistant coach. Both come from Pikeville, so they know a lot about winning ball games. Coach Spears led Pikeville the last time he was on the sidelines at the regional tournament. Coach Bobby Spears led them to the semifinals. Johnson Central knocked them out on a buzzer beater, so he knows a little something about getting it done. Pike Central has not been in this position since 2017 when Miss Kylie Stanley, Caitlin Keithley, Cassidy Mullins, and Haley Boyd led them to the Final Four before they got knocked out by Johnson Central on a back-and-forth game. For Lawrence County, familiar territory, Daryl McCoy. They've been here. They've been done that. There's one thing missing from Miss Kinsley Feltner's trophy case, and that's the 15th Region Championship trophy. She's heck bent on getting that one here tomorrow.
Right now, as I always say, and I probably get tired of me saying it, she's the best player, girls player, that I've seen in the 15th Region in my lifetime. You know, in the mountains, you know, our girl Dina Geralds and Savannah Wheeler would be two that's up there. You know, I mean, also Miss Whitney Creech, but she was in the 14th region back in the day. But, you know, she's Feltner, that's the one thing. If she gets this title here, if she can take and capture and get a spot at Rupp Arena, then you could guarantee people will look at her in the lights of a Jerry Grigsby.
Well, that's what you're exactly right. We know about her accolades. We know about what she's done. Points, rebounds, assists. Where Lawrence County's been for the last 4 years. They've been in the mix. They've been in the run for the 15th Region title. But if she can get, and my oh my, is it a tall mountain to climb, because first you got to get by Pike Central. If she can grab that 15th Region trophy and cut those nets down, it puts her in the mix with a Grigsby and a Spinks from Belfry, Daryl McCoy.
Yeah, and what a good job Coach Bobby Spears and Coach Gerhardt has done with this Pike Central team. I mean, a lot of people thought, you know, losing that Kylie Weddington during the offseason, losing a couple to graduation, that it would be a slow process for them. Well, it's not been slow at all. This Pike Central team right here in the Final Four, you know, matching everything the boys' side of the Pike Central has done, they're doing as well. So, you know, Lawrence County, you know, they are the clear favorites in this, but it's not one of them where, you know, Pike Central, you can't see them winning this ballgame. Pike Central can definitely win this ballgame.
Again, we've talked about it over the course of these open and round games that there's an opportunity there. If Lawrence County doesn't shoot the ball well, getting out of the gate, you give Pike Central a lot of confidence. They've gotten better and better as the years went along. Trajectory, they've continued to grow, 15 and 14 on the year, and they just get better and better and better. And now once you get to the semis, anything can happen, Thomas Rainey.
You're exactly right, Coach. This time is when upsets happen. So far, every game is played out. All 8, all 4 regional winners won. And now Pikeville won the first one, who was the favorite. So it's going to be interesting to see, can Pike Central pull that upset?
Can they pull the upset? We're going to find out. I can promise you, Daryl McCoy, we're about 5 minutes away from the most in-depth breakdown of both teams. It's the tale of the tape, as Daryl McCoy calls it. If you're just tuning in for the first time, you've caught lightning in a bottle with Daryl McCoy, Coach Kevin Keithley, and Thomas Rainey. There ain't nothing like it. You want to be right here, right now, the rest of the way.
Well, it's the year of chalk talk. You know, we knew coming into this, it's been the first time since 1981 that you had all four teams sweep the number one seeds in the district tournament, you know, on the boys and girls side. You know, Pike Central, Pikeville, Lawrence County, and Martin County both won number one seeds. So we'll see if that chalk talk continues here in this one. You can bet Pike Central's fan base will come out here in full force, and this will be a hostile environment. As you know, Pike Central is just a couple miles away from here. They'll make it as hard as they can on Lawrence County. You're about to see how great Kinsley Feltner is. Can she overcome that?
Can she overcome it? We're about to find out. The band's playing. The fans are hyped.
Yep.
I'm ready to go, Daryl McCoy.
Let's go take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with the tale of the tape. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. For nearly 20 years, Maynard Chiropractic has been the gold standard of chiropractic care in Eastern Kentucky. We have two convenient locations in East Point, Kentucky on US 23 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday in Rock City and Paintsville. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Found yourself in a jam, or do you want to make some extra cash from your unwanted items? Call Platinum Plus Recycling and Towing in Dorton, Kentucky. Platinum Plus is giving top dollar for scrap metal, aluminum, Cadillac converters, and more. Owned and operated by Tim and Ashton Bowden. Give them a call at 859-314-7556. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered. Huff Drug is now open. If you're looking for somebody to take care of all your pharmaceutical needs, we are your guy. Huff Drug accepting new patients and most insurances. We have a drive-through for your convenience. If you want a pharmacy that not only cares about you, but your community, come see us at Huff Drug, located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. It's a good feeling to know there's an experienced, board-certified gastroenterologist right here in Louisa, Kentucky. Dr. Thomas Frazier specializes in stomach and digestive problems including heartburn, liver disease, nutritional disorders, inflammatory bowel disease, pancreatic disease, colon cancer, hepatitis, disease of the small and large intestines, and more. Three Rivers Gastroenterology is ASGE accredited and has two convenient locations in Louisa and Paintsville. Other providers at Three Rivers Gastroenterology include nurse practitioner Lynn Hill and Brandy Preston. Get a gut feeling and schedule an appointment by calling 606-638-4656 or schedule online at Three Rivers anytime. nobody does it better than the Pike Central Band, Coach, or Mr. Jason Johnson over there, the band director, leading the band, Coach, as they are loud and proud. They have this arena rocking right now.
We told them, Daryl McCoy, we said, you're not going to want to go anywhere. You've caught lightning in a bottle with the D&D Sports Network because the tail of the tape is coming at them, Daryl McCoy.
Well, I like this band, Thomas. The band director told us, said, my kids love D&D because they know they're going to be on D&D. Said D&D does it different, and that's one of the biggest compliments we can have. As we're seeing right here, Kinsley Feltner and Emily Tackett, 2 players, nearly averaging a double-double. Let's check out the tail of the tape.
The breakdown.
All right, here we go. First coming out of the 58th district, the champs. They'll be Lawrence County. Will be the runner-up will be the visitors on the scoreboard. Averaging 65 points a game, almost 66. Allowing only 51. Led in scoring, of course, by their Miss Basketball candidate, Kinsley Feltner. Leading the state at 29.5 points a game, Coach. Rebounding, averaging 30.7. And also, guess who's leading them in rebounding? Kinsley Feltner at just under 10. They shoot 43% from the field, but here's their Achilles heel. They don't shoot the three particularly well, only at 27%, 70% from the foul line. Now, for the home team on the scoreboard, it'll be the Pike Central Lady Hawks. Record is 16-14. They're the 60th district champs, scoring 53 points a game and giving up 53 points a game. Led in scoring, obviously, by Emily Tackett, their senior, 15.7 points. Rebounding a little bit better than Lawrence County at 31.6, and Emily Tackett missed double-double herself. She's averaging 11.2. They shoot it from the field at 40%. Three ball, not very good either, under that magic 33% at 29.2, 64% from the free throw line.
Well, last time these two teams met, Lawrence County is 2-0 against Pike Central this year. Lawrence County has a 35.5-point average and win margin. So, right now we'll see if that gets in the heads of Pike Central, or Pike Central use that as fuel, because I can promise you this Pike Central team that we've seen in the postseason is a completely different team than what we've seen in the regular season.
The one thing you're going to have to do if you're Pike Central is you're going to have to value the basketball. You're going to have to be ball tough. You cannot commit unforced turnovers, or you can't allow turnovers that allow for fast break opportunities. Miss Hannah Mae and Hess are going to have to take care of the ball against a very good Leandra Cernut on the defensive end.
All right, as we're getting ready to get started real quick, I want to thank Glenn Martin Hammond, our gold sponsor, Platinum Plus Recycling, Builder Construction, 606 Hemp, Panther Mart, Wilson Monuments, Ashley Sturgill Law Office, Man Toyota, man, what a deal. Southside Buildings and Carports, they've got you covered. Howard's Family Pharmacy, Tommy's Auto Sales, Crum Funeral Home, Huff Pharmacy, Pink Elephant, J.I. Fab, Hall & Jones Funeral Home, Valley Discount Pharmacy, Mexican Restaurant in Inez, J&B Auto Sales, Custom Print and Design in South Williamson, Southern Prep, Ken's Auto Sales, Smoking Hot Vape Shop, our friends at the end of Route 3, M&M Family Furniture. Right now, PMC employees getting 10% off. Lawrence County Health Department, Kemper Pharmacy, Castle's Jewelry, and Backwoods Bargains. Sponsoring today's games, guys. Great team of sponsor family members there, as we got starting lineups coming up in just 30 seconds here, Coach.
We're moments away from the second half of this Final Four day. Lawrence County, Pike Central. Lawrence County looking to return to the 15th Region Championship for back-to-back years.
You want to know how loud it is? The fans have their ears covered. That's how you know Pike Central's rocking.
Man, that band.
And right here, this young lady right here, I think her name is Rachel. We met her over at Phelps, and she stood up there and helped us with stats on her own free time. And you talking about one of my favorite students I've ever met. She come up there, wrote them down, everything, and I said, here, young lady, you want to get paid for work? No, she said, I just love what y'all do. I want to help y'all.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Rachel is her name.
The champions of the 58th district with a record of 28-5, the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs.
Lawrence County will be your visiting team on the scoreboard tonight. Starting at guard. Number 1, Miss Basketball candidate, Kinsley Feltner. At guard, super sophomore, number 3, Sophie Atkins. Junior guard, number 22, Leandra Gernut. At center, 23, junior, Kason Ward. And rounding out the starting lineup will be junior number 54, Abby Nelson. They are head coached by Melinda Feltner.
See what he's got.
The champions of the 60th district with a record of 16-14, the Pike County Central Lady Hawks.
Here comes your Pike Central Lady Hawks. They'll be the home team on the scoreboard. At forward, senior number 1, Emily Tackett. At guard, junior number 3, Hannah May. At forward, number 5, Lindsay Bowman. Wearing number 23, Abby Hess. And earning a spot in the starting lineup, number 42 will be Abby May. They are head coached by Bobby Spears. All right, guys, we're getting ready to tip off here.
Here we go.
Girls, final game of the girls semifinal action. Which team will punch their ticket to the finals of the 15th region tournament? You're about to find out.
I tell you what, I just about got up and jumped up and down myself.
Thomas
If you
Ray,
can't get pumped with that band, you can't get pumped, guys.
you have been hyped from the time you got here, Thomas Ray.
That's right, bringing the energy.
Case award to jump for Lawrence County. Lindsay Bowman to jump. Both teams back out on the floor. We're ready to go. Bowman, Ward to jump. Pike Central comes out with it.
Chose tip, Abby Hess.
Lawrence County in a man-to-man. You never know what Melinda Feltner will come out with defensively.
No, she mixes things up as good as anybody.
Feltner with the rebound. Nice look.
Shot no good. That's Abby May with the rebound. She gets it out to Hannah May. Again, Abby May, Hannah May are sisters.
May out to Hess. Colin Fist. Lawrence County in man-to-man to start it out.
Hess is matched up with Atkins out top.
You think that ain't a special moment in a family when two sisters get to play on the same team in the region tournament?
Nice job by Sophie Atkins to close out that driving lane. 5 seconds.
Not just play, Darryl McCoy, but start.
Yeah.
Think about that.
That's something you'll remember the rest of your life. You'll be able to tell your kids about that.
The only thing bigger is if they can pull the upset.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen a lot of family action. We've seen the Thornsbury sisters play against each other.
Gernut up top. Feltner back to Gernut.
Sinks it. Gernut can shoot. You better get out on her.
Now that's kind of been the game plan for most teams, is to leave Gernut open.
Catbird Isaac says when Thomas starts doing backflips, she's ready.
Nice look.
If you see me do a backflip, we're really, somebody needs to call the ambulance.
Lawrence County in a 2-2-1 press. Let's see. It's so important for Pike Central to take care of the ball.
Yeah, Hess gets it up. There's Tackett. Emily Tackett dumps it over to May with the bucket.
Abby May with the bucket. Gets Pike Central on the board.
Swings it over to Atkins. Atkins back to Canute. Canute to the corner.
She'll knock it down.
Yep. She can knock that down. Has the ability to stretch the floor.
Kason Ward is a next level player if there ever was one. Nice drive. Going to stay Pike Central basketball. Emily Tackett with the drive. Number 1, she leads the team in scoring at 16 a game. In trouble getting it in. They found Miss Hess with the ball. They'll stay Pike Central's way. Lawrence County sticking in that man-to-man defense. Feltner's known to run a box of 1, a triangle and 2, a tandem and 3. She'll pull out all stops to get a W.
Shot no good.
Feltner with her second rebound.
Bowman with the miss. Kinsley Feltner with a beautiful move.
That's just impressive, Coach.
Yeah.
Contorted her body to get that layup. Another turnover.
Yep.
That's not a recipe for success if you're Pike Central. Cannot turn the ball over, Darryl, if you're Pike Central.
No, you better value every possession against this team because right now, I mean, you are playing the role of an underdog. You know, you may be the number 1 seed, but, you know, there's 2 big dogs in this tournament. It's Lawrence County and Pikeville, and, you know, you've got to really consume that role as an underdog if you're going to win this. You know, you got to make every possession count.
Feltner shoots 80% on the year. Again, Lawrence County as good as anybody in the 15th region at getting out in transition and scoring, Thomas.
Donna Baker says, go Hawks.
And the last thing you want to do is turn the ball over and give Lawrence County free opportunities.
Yep. Oh!
Almost.
Bowman took Sophie Atkins out on that one. Accidental hit there.
Another turnover.
Yeah, you can see the score on the Platinum Plus scoreboard at the bottom of your screen.
Right now it's 9-2, Lawrence County.
Lawrence County's so good at scoring in bunches. You got to value the ball if you're Pike Central if you have a chance to keep this thing close. Canute, nice drive.
Got the little teardrop floater to fall there.
Here comes that press. Another turnover, Darryl.
Canute has it out top.
Atkins. Pike Central in his own. Atkins. Canute's going to shoot another 3-ball.
She's off the mark on that one. Feltner dumps it down. Nice pass. What a play. Nelson's going to go to the line. Had a chance at old-fashioned 3-guys, 3-pointer. Remember, guys, 3-pointers today are sponsored by 3 Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. She converts.
Yeah. Lawrence County going to stay in a 2-2-1 press. Yeah, Pike Central shooting themselves in the foot early. Not being ball tough with it, Darryl. Another one.
Being careless right now.
Yes.
You know, and the thing is there's no need for that because you got 2 outstanding ball handlers in Hess and May.
Yeah, no need to try to rush it. Emily Tackett.
Yeah. Tackett goes up strong, no good. She gets her own rebound. Goes to the other side. Got it to fall.
Tackett with her first 2.
Remember, Emily Tackett comes in this game averaging a double-double. Canute, no good.
Tackett comes away with it. Hannah May on the drive.
Yeah. Nice little stutter step. Good job creating space. Just couldn't knock down the shot.
This is where Lawrence County's really good. Off the rebound and the go.
Sophie Atkins, no good.
Yes.
Back tip.
Timeout on the floor.
They'll take a quick timeout. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Panther Mart is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals. Located in Naugatuck, West Virginia, they have fresh daily specials, fresh smoked meats, a whole menu of great food, and the cheapest gas prices around. Stop by and see us and like us on Facebook. Panther Mart would like to wish the Martin County Cardinals and Tug Valley Panthers the best of luck in this postseason. Tax season coming up. If you're looking for a car lot with no bumps, no added tags, no gimmicks, no added dealer markups, come to Man Toyota in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We'll have you leaving our lot saying, man, what a deal. 606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Paintsville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon.
We're back here as Lawrence County has jumped all over Pike Central 14-4. Let's see how the Hawks respond out of this media timeout here.
Bobby Spears, a Hall of Fame coach, 500 wins himself, Daryl.
Yeah, he's a legend beyond legends, and he's got a really good assistant in Coach Gearhart over there.
Former Pikeville head coach before Christy Orem took over.
Yeah.
We got a substitution, Pike Central. Lara Stanley checks in, number 34. Stanley to inbound. They're going to inbound from the same spot. No, just a little deeper.
Yeah, it's a tough place to inbound the ball. Very tough place. We've seen
having trouble, Daryl.
Yep. Normally that's a turnover. We've seen it many times this tournament.
Great job getting the ball in at all. Right?
Yes. Cranute coming down with it. Well, look about the job Cranute's done. Looking up, finding Ward.
Count it.
And one.
Taysom Ward, a true center, runs the floor very well.
Can't convert on the three-point play. Going to say Lawrence County ball.
Alan Wright says, I'll have to say it again, D&D Broadcasting is the king of the mountains.
Yes, sir. Oh, definitely got some contact on that. Going to get a foul on the floor. 16-4, Lawrence County advantage.
Number 3 for Central. That is her first. Team spin.
Stanley to inbound.
Ooh, bottom of the goal.
Yeah. Here comes Felton.
Good, yeah. Kicks up court.
Nice look to Atkins. I'm telling you, is there a better girls team in the 15th region at running the floor, Daryl?
No, I mean, if so, it's the Pikeville Panthers.
I mean, yeah, they are just running to perfection right now.
They are really good in transition. Speaking of that, who got that bucket?
Sophie Atkins.
Yes.
2:25 to go here in the first quarter. It's 18-4. Lawrence County all over Pike Central here.
Stanley to inbound to Bowman. Nice job by Ward to wall up. Nice job by Cranute. Cranute's doing a tremendous job on both sides of the ball.
Double comes. Anna Mae got herself in trouble there. Now, as we're sitting here looking, guys, don't forget, this is the final game of the girls' semifinals. Then after this, there will be an hour-and-a-half break. And then you will have the boys' semifinal action kicking off. Lawrence County, Martin County at 6:30. Pikeville versus Pike Central at 8.
Abby Maynard checks in for Lawrence County, number 5. Turnover again, Daryl. Here it goes.
Here comes Cranute.
Nice little show me.
Great job by Cranute there.
Show and go, Daryl McCoy.
Yep.
Cranute's having herself a game. 7 points, 2 assists. 20-4, under 2 to play.
Hannah May hands off to Hess.
Oh,
nice ball fake. Shot up, no good.
Canute with her second rebound. Oh.
Feltner.
Nice look. Maynard.
Yep.
Can't convert.
Feltner goes in, clears the rebound. And I tell you, if you're Pike Central right now, you've got to get Hess and May involved. That backcourt has to get some production coming out on the offensive end.
Daryl, take care of the ball. Take care of the ball, right? Value the ball. It's been a turnover fest for Pike Central. Box set, Lawrence County here on the out of bounds. Canute into Atkins.
Takes the bump.
Yeah, going to draw contact. Sophie Atkins to shoot 2.
Guys, make sure you hit that share button. Hit that like and share button. Let us know in the comment section below where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. When these players go home, they're going to rewatch this, and they want to see you on there cheering them on. Some lucky winner that shares this broadcast will win $50 code hard cash. You can share up to 5 times and enter your name in a drawing for $50. Will be drawed at the beginning of the boys game.
Atkins 1 of 2.
Oh, count it.
And 1 opportunity.
Yep.
Abigail Hess with her first 2. Can't convert. Bowman. Just like that, Lawrence County right back down the floor. I love it.
Feltner swings over Canute. Canute drives, kicks.
Canute doing such a good job seeing the floor.
Feltner.
Feltner going back to the free throw line where she's 80% on the year.
You know, Feltner's brother, Jackson Feltner, was a star baseball player, freshman at Morehead State University. Really took the college baseball world by storm with his production as a freshman.
You know you're playing good basketball defensively. You know other players are stepping up when Feltner only has 4 and you're leading by
14.
CJ Dingus says he shared. He wants that $50.
Is that pressed by Lawrence County? Not letting up. They broke it that time, Daryl.
Yep, nice. Made no good. Right now, Pike Central, I mean, you know, their bigs have missed a couple easy ones down low. You got to convert on them.
A little rushed, a little hurried.
Tackett being unselfish there past that. She should have just took one dribble and laid it in.
On up with the layup, Thomas.
How about our friend Jennifer Gillespie Hall tuning in? Says she's watching from her house.
Jennifer Gillespie.
The mother of Savannah Newmaker.
That's what I was about to ask.
Kicks it out. Shot no good. May
out with it.
Yeah, nice box out by Abby May.
That's what you got to do if you're Pike Central. Get some easy ones in transition.
Ooh. Maynard took a hard, or Nelson won. Nelson took a hard bump.
Gonna shoot 2. Hannah May, 73% on the year.
Yeah, they've cut it to 13. 2 big free throws right here.
Try to get a little bit of momentum heading into the second quarter.
Yep.
Converts on the first.
Listen, if you can knock this one down and you get an 11-point ball game as bad as you played, you've got to be ecstatic.
I agree, Daryl.
If you're a Pike Central fan. Sings them both.
It's back to 12.
Yep, Feltner. Count it! Never count her out. Three-pointer at the buzzer puts Lawrence County up 26-12. We'll be right back. Sing some both.
It's back to 12.
Yep, Feltner. Count it!
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glen Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
For all your custom ATV and UTV needs, call GFAB at 606-639-2029 or visit us on Facebook. We specialize in custom cages, rock slides, and bumpers. Call today. Let's go riding.
We are back here, 15th Region Tournament. We got the Maestro Thomas Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call as Lawrence County leads 26-12. Pike Central finally got that momentum sliced into, and Feltner put an exclamation mark on that exciting first quarter for the Bulldogs.
Pike Central in a 2-3 zone, Thomas.
And you saw it on the Billiter construction replay.
There you go.
Maynard. Feltner, 3-ball.
No good.
Battle underneath for it.
Kinsley Feltner is a Belmont commit.
You talk about a great institution, a great location. You couldn't ask for a better place to play
No.
than Belmont University in Nashville, Tennessee.
Well, they're pressing coming out here.
Yeah, they've stayed in it, Daryl.
Yeah.
Nice drive, though. Might have should have went up with that again.
Now, I don't know if you guys seen, but Ashland point guard Colin Porter got Liberty into the conference championship. He's played 4 games without a turnover.
Wow. Big bucket after big bucket.
Yep. Doing big things at Liberty. That just shows you how good Mountain kids are and how they can produce right away at the next level.
Bowman to inbound. Hess running the show. Got Patton in the game, Daryl. Jada Patton for Lawrence County.
Yeah, her family, she's got a long line of Division I athletes in her family.
Blocked by Feltner.
Yeah.
Feltner on the push again. Transition basketball, Lawrence County. Nice look.
What a pass. What a pass and what a finish by Casey Ward.
Wow. Can't tell me I'm not excited about transition ball.
Oh, Emily Tackett over top.
Right back at him. Tackett right back at him, Daryl.
Yes, she is. If there's one kid that's not going to back down, it's Emily Tackett.
Tackett shoots 70% on the year from the free throw line. Substitutions. Emily Holt checks in for Lawrence County.
Jacoby Qualls says things going to be very interesting tomorrow night.
Tackett converts. She now has 5. Renewed into Sophie Atkins. Pike Central in a 2-3 zone. Canute in the middle of it. Nice cut. Case and Ward. Too easy, Daryl McCoy. Ward now has 8.
Great job. Another chance at AM1 here. This makes their third AM1 opportunity in the first half.
Pike Central has settled down after that early blitz by Lawrence County.
They have.
And it's hanging right around that
10 to 12 range.
Yeah.
And I think that's exactly what you said. They're hanging around.
No, Banks not open today.
Coleman with the rebound.
Nice
drive. Nice drive.
Guys, don't look now. It's a 10-point ball game.
Hess. Atkins.
No good. Emily Tackett grabs the rebound. Yeah, what a fabulous job by Pike Central weathering the storm in the first quarter there.
Nice dump down.
Yep, Abby May with the bucket. We're back to single digits. 8-point ball game. Melinda Feltner wants to talk to her troops. As she does, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Backwoods Bargains in Louisa, Kentucky for the best deals around. Large selection of fishing equipment, Case XXX, and CobraTech knives. Home decor, toys, and discount laundry detergent. We are your one-stop shop for the whole family. We look forward to seeing you here at Backwoods Bargains.
There we go. You see the Lawrence County huddle and the Pike Central cheerleaders.
Pike Central cheerleaders, they have to have a nice, enjoyable job as they get to work with this band night in, night out. The #1 band in the mountains. And it's all led by Jason Johnson.
Is there any doubt?
No.
You get a ball game and a concert all in one.
Telling you folks, if you ain't here at the Appalachia Wireless Arena, get your tails out here. We got a full night of basketball still ahead. Boys action kicking off at 6:30. This right here, somebody's going to punch their ticket to the region finals.
Canute trying to dump it off to Feltner, high-low. Like that they're back. If you're Lawrence County, you like to see Ward and Feltner back on the floor.
The roof could come off this place, Coach, if they score here and get this to a 2-possession ball game.
They've backed the press out too, Darryl.
Yep.
That's surprising.
Well, you seen that's where a lot of Pike Central scores. There it is. We got a 2-possession ball game. A lot of their points was coming from beating that press, Coach. They got a couple and one opportunities from beating it.
But that was when when a couple of their starters were out,
yep.
Darryl.
Feltner going to the line here.
A lot of free throws the rest of the way, Coach. Both teams are now in the bonus.
What's Feltner shoot on this season?
80% from the free throw line.
Ooh.
Converts on the first. It's on both.
Yep.
Nothing but net.
Didn't leave no doubt about that, Coach.
Not at all. I'm just surprised that Lawrence County's back that defense back.
Little string music right there.
Yeah. Hannah
Got
May.
it.
All day, Hannah May.
It's down to 5.
As close as it's been since 5-0.
Canute. To Atkins. Pike Central comes away with it, Darryl.
You know, and if you notice right here, when she dribbles this corner, they're getting rid of the ball before the trap comes. They're not getting stuck like they was early on, and that's been the big difference. Cutting down on them turnovers.
Bowman. Out. Tackett. Gonna get a travel.
Goes around, double dribble.
Yep, double dribble. 32-27, Lawrence County advantage. Canute bringing the ball up the floor. Pike Central in a 2-3 zone. Case and Ward down low to, they say, on the floor.
Guys, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in here. Semifinal Saturday on the D&D Sports Network. We appreciate everybody tuning in, commenting, and sharing this broadcast.
Got Stanley checking in for Bowman.
That's
for
2
Pike
on
Central.
Bowman, I believe.
Yes.
Debbie Brown says, thankful D&D shares the game.
33-27.
Feltner 6 for 7 from the free throw line here in the first half. Make it 7 of 8. Media timeout.
Yep, they're going to take a timeout. We will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
It's a good feeling to know there's an experienced, board-certified gastroenterologist right here in Louisa, Kentucky. Dr. Thomas Frazier specializes in stomach and digestive problems including heartburn, liver disease, nutritional disorders, inflammatory bowel disease, pancreatic disease, colon cancer, hepatitis, disease of the small and large intestines, and more. Three Rivers Gastroenterology is ASGE accredited and has 2 convenient locations in Louisa and Paintsville. Other providers at Three Rivers Gastroenterology include nurse practitioner Lynn Hill and Brandy Preston. Get a gut feeling and schedule an appointment by calling 606-638-4656 or schedule online at Three Rivers anytime.
We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. It's Lawrence County on top, 34-27. Pike Central has weathered the storm and sticking around here, down 7.
Sticking around, like as Thomas said earlier, and Daryl, you did as well, they've calmed down. Not as rushed on the offensive end, but here comes that press. I've been waiting to see when Feltner was going to put it back on.
Right down the middle. Hess hits Emily Tackett. She gets blocked.
You can stay in that press if you're Coach Feltner.
Sophie Atkins kicks it up. Feltner, great job. Couldn't convert. They got numbers if they hurry. Emily Tackett trying to beat the defense up the floor.
Nice drive.
Yep. That's what great players do. They recognize opportunities, and she's seen Feltner was laying down in the backcourt, so she took off, and now she's getting a chance at the free throw line.
70% on the year from the free throw line.
It's the first.
6-point game. Patton checks back in for Lawrence County.
Jeannie Thomas says, go LC. Misses that one.
Oh, they get a carry.
Yep. She knew she done it there.
We talked a little bit about intensity and staying dialed in. Lawrence County looks a little bit kind of flat right now.
Well, we'll see.
And they shouldn't be. They battle back. They're right there.
Yep. Oh.
Gonna stay.
How about that? Feltner gave a little friendly bump on her way. She said, hey, you better recognize.
The Pike Central faithful didn't like it, I'll tell you that.
No, they
Yes.
She spins Feltner right there to cause trouble. Tackett on the ground.
And get a jump ball.
They've been really quick with the jump balls this tournament.
Yeah.
I think so too.
It wasn't it that didn't even have their hands on it just
No.
now. Called a jump ball.
Yep.
Canute to Feltner. Yeah, Pike Central staying in that 2-3 zone. Ward thought about it. Dump down. Got it.
Great pass.
Beautiful pass.
Canute with the bucket.
Canute now has 9.
Anna Mae. She's got Canute all over. Hot on her tail. She loses her with the screen. Tackett. Double clutch the free throw line jumper. Caused her enough to airball it.
There goes that transition basketball.
Ooh, nice block.
Tackett coming up big in transition.
I got Sophie Atkins for the foul. Listen, if you can go in to the locker room down single digits, Bobby Spears has to like where he's at.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because they played about as worse of a first quarter as you could play to start the first quarter there, and they're still in this thing.
Yes. Going to the free throw line.
Jessica Prater says, let's go Lady Dogs. Caitlin Keithley tuning in, cheering on the Pike Central Hawks. Her road team.
There's that. There it is. Oh.
Yep.
Coach Feltner not happy about that.
Nope.
Approaching 2 to play here. Lawrence County with an 8-point advantage. May with the screen. Ward coming away with it. Here they go on the go.
Sophie Atkins
got it.
Nets it. It's an 11-point ball game all of a sudden.
Nice drive downhill.
Yep. There's Hannah May off the glass, no good. Kason Ward clears the rebound.
And they always looking up, Daryl. They're always looking up. And shoot 2.
They foul down low. Sophie Atkins to go to the line.
They're making it tough on Feltner, Thomas. Nothing easy.
No, nothing easy.
Sophie Atkins, the younger sister of UPike forward, the fabulous T-Bird, Trenton Atkins.
Sitting right over there, 103.
Kate Ray checks in for Pike Central, number 40.
I can tell you one thing. During this ball game here, you can bet they're not going to let Ethan Colgrove in that cheering section. As he brought the bad juju the other night. They told him, get out of here.
Press.
Kicks it over, Abby May.
Tackett.
Good.
Want to shoot 2.
Cindy Maynard says, is the score correct?
It
it's
is correct.
41-28.
Yep, got it.
Tackett, 70% on the year. Averaging 15.9 points a game. One minute to play in the first half. Ward down to Feltner. Kind of just, a little unsure with the basketball. Feltner, she knows what she wants to do with it.
Maynard off the mark. Sophie Atkins missed it.
It's
now,
nice.
And Pike
Comes away
Central,
with
they're just standing there watching her rebound. Somebody's got to box out or get a body on her there. Look at that. Somebody, they're just sit there and watched her.
Just a little bit more active. Activity, energy, Lawrence County.
Double bonus both ways around now.
How huge would it be if Pike Central could get this down to a 10-point ball game? I think that would help a lot for team morale going into the locker room. A rebound again. Now, Kinsley Feltner just proving she's the biggest, baddest dog on the block.
14-point advantage for Lawrence County. Oh.
Yes, May got away with the travel.
Definitely did. Took a couple extra steps.
Carolyn C in the game now.
Stanley to inbound for Pike Central. Gonna shoot.
May I shoot too?
Yeah, double bonus.
Ball number 10, Lawrence County. C, that is their first. Number 3, May.
Hannah May gonna shoot two.
Shayna Ray says, watching from Evansville, Indiana.
County.
73% on the year from the free throw line, Hannah May.
12.5 seconds to go. 12-point ball game. See if Feltner can deliver another buzzer beater here at the end of this one. Kason Ward says she'll try her turn. Citizens bank shot into a three-guys three-pointer. And that'll be it. The Lawrence County Bulldogs will go into the locker room leading 47-32. We'll be right back with second half action. Pike Central versus Lawrence County. 12-point ball game. See if Feltner can deliver another buzzer beater here at the end of this one. Kason Ward says she'll try her turn. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
We're here at M&M Family Furniture, where we have lift chairs. They're the best lift chairs in the business. They have something no other lift chair has because it's a patented fabric. And it is waterproof and it's antibacterial. So if there was some accidental incontinence, it doesn't even grow bacteria. And we service these for as long as you own them. The motor goes out, you call 478, we'll come and fix it. And you can also get an adjustable base and mattress. Mattresses have a 10-year warranty. Adjustable bases, the best in the business. They have health benefits. Like if you have acid reflux, you won't have it anymore with an adjustable base. They help sleep apnea, circulation in your legs, and so much more. Check us out at M&M Family Furniture.
M&M Family Furniture in Harold, Kentucky. Family owned, family operated.
We're back here, Coach, as we see. I don't know, what is this? Is this a dance team?
Yeah, this is the Mullins dance team.
And did you say they're state champions?
State champions, yes, sir.
Wow.
We'll turn the scoreboard off so they get the whole screen.
Talking about these. Uh-oh, talk to the hand, Coach. There's your spinneroonie. A little shimmy, a little shake.
Make the earth shake.
Yep. Uh-oh, pound the chest.
Oh.
Yep. Let's see, nice formation. They got two little pods here. Uh-oh, they broke off. You got three over here. When they're going to join the crowd.
Yes.
Don't leave them over here by themselves. Uh-oh. Looky here.
It is.
What a finish.
Wow.
Again. Showing a lot of strength for this age group, Coach.
Absolutely.
Three and a spinneroonie. Coach. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
The little hip action.
I wonder, it's almost like the state of Kentucky has the outline.
Lean with it, rock with it.
There you go. Oh, nice elevation on the splits.
There it is.
Congrats to these young ladies. No wonder they put out such a powerful winter guard up there at Pike Central with young talent like that. We'll be right back.
Wow.
Looking for a good printing company? Come to Custom Print and Design in South Williamson, Kentucky. Mike Stafford can take care of all your needs. Whether it's game day gear, election ads, or just business material, they can do it. They can embroider, screen print, digital printing, signs and banners, decals and labels, business forms, vinyl lettering, team apparel, ad specialty, and more. Come see us at Custom Print and Design in South Williamson. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes. Come on down to Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn. We got you covered on handguns, shotguns, long rifles, ammo, and more. We got great deals on jewelry, tools, game systems, guitars, banjos, drums. No matter whether you're buying or selling, we make sure you walk out our door happy and satisfied. Pink Elephant is under new ownership, and they're located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We look forward to seeing you. If you don't find what you're looking for there, go to Pink Elephant 2, located in Coal Run. Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeFord, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home in DeFord, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crum Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you.
I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. Maynard Chiropractic has 2 locations at East Point on US 23 and in Paintsville and Rock City Plaza. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
We're here at M&M Family Furniture, where we have lift chairs. They're the best lift chairs in the business. They have something no other lift chair has because it's a patented fabric. And it is waterproof and it's antibacterial. So if there was some accidental incontinence, it doesn't even grow bacteria. And we service these for as long as you own them. The motor goes out, you call 478, we'll come and fix it. And you can also get an adjustable base and mattress. Mattresses have a 10-year warranty. Adjustable bases, the best in the business. They have health benefits. Like if you have acid reflux, you won't have it anymore with an adjustable base. They help sleep apnea, circulation in your legs, and so much more. Check us out at M&M Family Furniture.
M&M Family Furniture in Harold, Kentucky. Family owned, family operated.
We are back here, and what a ball game. First half, Lawrence County 47-32, Coach, as Lawrence County come out, pressured them from the get-go, and jumped out huge. But it was Pike Central weathering the storm, stuck around, and now, I mean, you see it's a 15-point game, but you know Pike Central's got it in them to come back.
Well, when Lawrence County kind of started mixing and matching lineups, substitution patterns changed. Pike Central able to slow it down a little bit, under control, a little bit more ball tough, shall I say. Took care of the basketball, got some easy looks, and then what made Lawrence County so effective, and always does, is their transition offense, which is sparked by their defense. They got out of that 2-2-1 press when Feltner and Ward went to the bench, and it allowed Pike Central to kind of climb their way back in it. I'm going to look for Coach Feltner to kind of get back into that 94 feet type style of play, Thomas Rainey.
Well, I think a lot of it was shooting as well. You look on the scoreboard right now, and you're going to go over the stats in a minute. They've got 4 players already with 9 points or more.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you talk about a balanced attack. It's no longer just the Kinsley Feltner show, and that's what makes Lawrence County so dangerous.
It makes them really good when you got, as you said, 4 players right around double digits. Feltner now with 14 points. Sophie Atkins has 9. Kaysen Ward has 12. And Leandra Cornute, who I feel like has played her best game that I've seen her play this year that I've personally watched, Thomas. 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. My, oh my, Miss Cornute can shoot, as Daryl McCoy says.
Yes, sir.
We got a Lewis Ratliff says, what time is the first boys game and who plays? That's Martin County and Lawrence County at 6:30. Also, we got here update in the 16th region. The Ashland Lady Kittens upset Russell 45 to 44.
Wow. PC breaking down their scoring. Emily Tackett has 8. Hannah May has 10. Abigail Hess has 8. Bowman has 2. And Abby May has 4. They're within striking distance, and I know if you're Coach Bobby Spears, you have to be pleased, as Daryl said, especially after the first quarter that they had.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 15-point ball game right now, but it don't seem like it.
If you throw out that first quarter, they are probably ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Most likely +2, +3 in the game. They played really well. Again, kind of when Lawrence County went to the bench, they got out of that pressure D. And when they didn't, Daryl, you made a good point. They got a couple easy baskets off that pressure D.
Well,
Pike Central did.
When you sit there and look, I mean, they started slow and they didn't finish well. In the meat of the game, they done pretty well, but it's the way they start and finish. They got to clean that up here. They got to come out in this third quarter on fire. If they can do that, then they'll have an opportunity.
Keep being aggressive if you're Pike Central, the Lady Hawks. Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. Attack that rim every opportunity you get. Value the ball and see where you're at come fourth quarter time. For Lawrence County, keep pushing. That's what you're – listen, I don't know a better team in the 15th region that pushes the ball like they do. Keep doing what you're doing. Transition, transition, transition.
Well, we got an update for Kentucky Wildcat fans. Kentucky defeats Arkansas.
There we go.
Yep. So the congrats to them. Reeves had 37 points tonight.
Wow.
So we're going to we got 3:20 to go. We'll jump out for a 1-minute break. Then we'll be right back. Lawrence County versus Pike Central on the D&D Sports Network. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Baldwin here at Maynard Chiropractic. For nearly 20 years, Maynard Chiropractic has been the gold standard of chiropractic care in Eastern Kentucky. We have 2 convenient locations in East Point, Kentucky on US 23 on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Tuesday and Thursday in Rock City and Paintsville. So give us a call here at Maynard Chiropractic at 606-886-3737 and schedule your appointment with Better Health today.
Wilson Monument, located in Louisa, Kentucky, has specialized in design, carving, etching, and all artwork done in-house by this family-owned business since 1972. They operate in Lawrence County, Kentucky, serving Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. Check us out on Facebook, Wilson Monument.
We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're coming out for the second half. It's the Lawrence County Lady Dogs up 47-32 on Pike Central. The maestro, Thomas Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call with producer KJ and Jackson Estridge on the production.
Daryl McCoy, you're eating with the big dogs today if you're with the D&D Sports Network.
Yep. If you're watching this, you're watching the best, folks. Nobody does it like D&D. we want to thank you guys for joining us. You guys are what makes this the best for the kids. You know, when they go home, they rewatch this, and they love seeing your guys' comments on there and everything you have to say about them.
Both teams back on the floor getting shots up. The officials back on the floor.
Lawrence County, again, traveled well. You know, half of Louisa shows up at these ball games.
What a fan base they have.
I mean, I stand by it. You got Louisa and Inez, probably the two best traveling fan bases they are.
And guess what? They're going to stick around.
Yep.
Because up next, you got Lawrence County. You've got Martin County. Oh, my. What a battle on the boys' side.
Speaking of the fabulous T-Bird, there he is, Daryl McCoy.
Yeah, Pike forward. He knows a little bit about playing here in the region tournament.
Thomas Rainey, you coached him.
Boy, oh boy, what a player to coach, let me tell you. Always energy, coach.
That's what I try to tell people before we get started. There's not another broadcast team that has the experience we have. Daryl McCoy, been around the game his whole life. Belfry Pirate through and through. Has done it all the last 7 years with D&D. Thomas Rainey has coached elementary, middle school, AAU high school. Myself, 24 years in the coaching profession. It don't get any bigger and better.
No, it don't. That's the difference. You know, we're not your granddaddy's broadcasting team. And as we're getting ready to get kicked off here, energy's going to be on the 10 here for this second half, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that share button for us.
There's Miss Sophie Atkins.
Yep. Super sophomore.
All right, Daryl, we're ready. Second half action. Wait no longer.
Gets over to May. Back to Hess.
Got her feet set. Pernute with another rebound.
Yep.
What a half she had.
Landry Pernute. The emergence of her has really helped Kinsley Feltner in her quest at going for a regional title.
Atkins, deep corner. Tackett comes out with it. They got an open one.
There you go, wide open.
Nice shot fake.
Count it.
Miss Feltner did not agree.
No.
Nice stop. She kind of stopped, allowed the defense to
float on by.
Yeah, float on by.
Now with a chance to knock down the old three guys three-pointer, the old-fashioned way, Daryl.
Yep. Shots up. Good. Now is this Lara Stanley coming in?
Number 20.
Number 20 checking in for Pike Central. It is Fleming.
Lakin Fleming.
Lakin Fleming.
Well, to the left there, Kason Ward gathers the rebound and the putback.
Kason Ward's played a great game too, Daryl.
Yes, she has.
Nice, Emily Tackett.
There's Ward.
Got another.
Yep, second three-pointer of the day for the center.
Pike Central pulls it back out.
Nice score to Bowman.
Yeah, to Bowman. That was a nice skip. Nice shot fake. Nice drive through.
That's Hannah May with the bucket. Shot up, no good.
Just battling.
Sophie Atkins, man, when she's down there, nobody's boxing her out, and you know she's got a lot of easy rebounds.
That's 4 offensive rebounds. Unofficially, could have as many as.
Oh yeah, they. I mean, I don't know what she got there. She had 3 on one possession a while ago.
Feltner up top to Ward in the middle.
Yeah,
gonna go Pike Central's way.
And again, nobody there to box out.
It's been the simple things that's
beating them, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I got stuck there. Thank you. But you're exactly right. I mean, just the rebounding. If they just put a body on somebody right now.
Nice skill. Nice shot fake again. And Ameda Hess. Down attack it.
Good.
Tackett's just going to work right there.
Yep.
Lawrence County just kind of going through the motions. Going to stay Lawrence County ball. Just since Lawrence County just a little flat, Thomas, ever since that
initial run.
Yeah.
It was that run that gave them the lead, and it's been –
52-41, Lawrence County 11-point advantage. Canute to inbound. Atkins, Pike Central on his own. Going to shoot two. Sophie Atkins.
Sophie Atkins.
Shoots 70% on the year.
Yeah. She leaves the first one short. Janet Pack watching with Janice Roden. Logan Copley says, looking forward to the boys semifinals. Said he may be the stat guru in them games.
Come on down, brother.
Yeah.
They don't get any better.
There you go, Bowman. Has it stripped.
Ford again.
You called a break with Atkins missing the free throw, and
nice.
Again, it's every time they get close to that 10-point mark, they mess up, and a careless turnover or give up a rebound, and Lawrence County stretches it back out.
Another turnover there.
Yep.
For Pike Central right now, there's just too much standing and watching.
I agree.
The game is really just kind of just simmered down. It's just not a lot of fluidity to it on either side. It's just kind of a back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah,
top,
download to Abby May. May with the bucket. We're still by Emily Tackett. Threw it up.
Offensive foul.
Oh, wow. Canute setting up, taking the charge there.
Canute doing it all today.
Maybe a timeout. Nope.
Yeah, under 4 should be immediate.
Yep.
Bobby Spears still coaching. Sidelines. In and out, Tackett.
Yep.
Hess matched up with Atkins. Bowman.
Sinks it. Lindsey Bowman with the bucket. It's back to 10.
Don't tell nobody. Pike Central just keeps hanging around.
Sophie Atkins misses the three.
Pike Central's way.
That'll be the media
timeout.
Yep. As they take the media timeout, we're going to jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Billiter Construction, serving Pike County since 1973, can handle all jobs, big or small, from installing water or sewer lines, building a house seat, or much, much more. Contact Billiter Construction, the name to know. Call them today at 606-623-5723. That's Billiter Construction.
Huff Drug is now open. If you're looking for somebody to take care of all your pharmaceutical needs, we are your guy. Huff Drug accepting new patients and most insurances. We have a drive-through for your convenience. If you want a pharmacy that not only cares about you, but your community, come see us at Huff Drug, located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky.
We're back live in a living color. Pike Central trails Lawrence County by 10 here in the semifinals of the 15th Region Girls Basketball Tournament. It's kind of been outside of that first quarter where Lawrence County really jumped out early, got in their transition game. It's just kind of been everything simmered down, Thomas Rainey, settled down a ton. Not a lot of there's not been a lot of runs either side, Thomas.
No, it's not.
Pike Central with the basketball coming out here.
He's got it. All right, here we go.
Hess walking it up against Atkins. Hess looking for that screen with Tackett. It's been pretty effective since the third quarter. Gonna get a foul there. Let's see who they call on it.
Fouls on Lawrence County.
Yeah, you had Feltner.
They're gonna say it's on the floor, though.
Yeah, Feltner's second personal. Pike Central inbounds here. They're going to run that screen again. I really like that. That's been pretty effective for Pike Central. What about that, Thomas? The screen action has worked really well against Lawrence County.
Yes, it has, and going downhill, the easy buckets are getting to the line.
Absolutely. Hess going to the free throw line. 4-2.
Chance to cut this under 10. Don't tell nobody, Coach. They're creeping right back in it.
Yes, indeed. My, oh my.
It has been so.
It's just kind of been quietly. They've kind of just chipped away, chopped away.
Well, they've been hanging around, you know.
Yeah, the whole game. They never haven't knocked them out yet.
And that's what you wanted to do if you use Pike Central, just hang around.
Absolutely.
Down to 9.
When you're that underdog, just hang around when it comes fourth quarter time and see where you're at. Pike Central staying in that zone. Good job by Bowman to get her hand on it. Feltner to inbound here on the sideline in front of her own bench. Cornute, who's had a heck of a game, finds Feltner in the middle of that defense. Jason Ward up top to Cornute. Pike Central staying at 2-3. It's going to leave Ward open. Tackett coming away with it, Thomas. Lawrence County does a good job getting back. They're going to have to pull. They're going to pull it back out here. Cornute doing a good job dogging Hannah May defensively.
Tell them May to go set the screen. Here comes the screen for Hess. Got to get her.
I got her that
She
time.
leaned just a little bit, Coach.
Leaned just enough. The official's going to have to call it.
Yep.
Watch that. Abby May's fourth personal foul.
That's huge.
Yes. Pike Central staying in 2-3 zone. May in the middle of it. No good. Pike Central on the push. Block.
That's a good call, Coach.
Yes. She just set up too deep, Thomas.
The right idea, but like you said, just set up too deep. Couldn't draw the foul. Evens the fouls up at 4 apiece. Going to send Hannah May to the line.
Hannah May going to shoot 2. She shoots 73% on the year from the free throw line. Pretty solid, right? We got substitutions for.
Great job by the official right there. The official came over to check on her to make sure she was okay and told her take a second, tie her shoe, because she took a hard tumble, Coach.
Got Jada Patton getting ready to check in for Lawrence County. This is the first.
That's 2 misses in the last 2 trips.
Stanley checks in for May. Going to protect her with the fourth personal. Going to let her sit down the rest of the third quarter.
Do you bring her back to start the fourth?
I would bring her back.
I would too.
It's all or nothing here.
Yeah.
Gets
Cuts
the
it to
second.
8.
Lawrence County content with being very deliberate on offense, and why not? You got an 8-point lead with 1:20 to play in the third. Renew. Good.
Big rebound, Coach.
Tackett has to be approaching 10 rebounds.
Tackett coming out of nowhere. Bowman says, look what I found, and missed the layup. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Feltner to Maynard. Feltner didn't bury it. Going to stay Lawrence County ball. Lawrence County at inbound underneath their, right outside their own basket.
All of Pike Central held their breath when that ball went off.
Nice lob.
Don't see many lobs in girls basketball. But when you got an athlete like Kinsley Feltner, you can do that.
You don't see it very often, especially off out of bounds. What a drive. Bowman. Bowman.
Back to 8.
Bowman with the big bucket. Wow. Lawrence County going to settle for one shot here. Maynard coming up top. Nope. Maynard, they're going to pull Maynard back to the block. Oh, here she comes, Thomas. They're going to try to get an outside screen. Canute. Bowman rebounds. That'll do it for the third quarter, Thomas. We got ourselves a game heading into the fourth quarter. Oh, yeah. You're going to want to come right back for this one.
If you live in the Letcher County area and you've been looking for an attorney, call Ashley Sturgill, attorney at law. She'll get you the judgment you've been looking for and the outcome you deserve. She will take care of criminal defense cases, DUI, divorce, child custody, car wrecks, personal injury, and more. Give her a call at 606-403-1110 today for your free consultation, or stop by her Whitesburg office. She is licensed in Kentucky and West Virginia. That's Ashley Sturgill, attorney at law.
Back here at the Appalachian Wireless Center, the Pike Central Band getting their team hype, getting their fans hype for fourth quarter action. Lawrence County leads 57-49. Lawrence County have the ball coming out of this third quarter timeout. Canute, who's played a tremendous game, walks it up, Thomas. 2-3 zone again by Pike Central. They're staying in it. Sophie Atkins to Canute. Dump down to Kason Ward.
Got lucky there. She drug her foot. Ref didn't see it. Pushes that lead back out to 10.
Wow.
Here comes Hess on the move.
Canute's fourth assist of the game. Nice job to Bowman. Bowman, mid-range jumper, got it.
That's Bowman's game right there.
She knocked those down all night long. 59-58, Lawrence County. Canute. Kason Ward flashes to the elbow. Pike Central did a nice job defensively there. Feltner gonna shoot. Have an and one opportunity here. Feltner. Feltner shoots 80% on the year. Don't miss many, KJ.
What is she, 7 for 8 tonight?
Oh, well, yeah, she's. We almost jinxed her. 8 for 9 from the free throw line.
And if you go back and look, that's where she makes her living. One game against Floyd Central this year, she had 15 to 16 from the foul line.
Big block by Ward. Bowman going to shoot 2. They're going to get Kason Ward with a personal foul. Bowman going to the free throw line. She shoots 61% on the year. Converts.
Cuts it back to 10. Bowman's had a good game.
She has.
Solid 9-point performance. Give her 10. Here we go. We was wondering how long. Abby Mays coming back in the lineup with those 4 fouls at the just under 7 minutes.
You can't sit her long.
No.
9-point lead, especially with Lawrence County's size. Maynard going to that deep corner. Ward going to flash to the elbow. They look for that duck down. It wasn't there. Maynard's going to pull. Nice. Little Kevin McKell-like move.
Great footwork right there for a young player. Watch that. Go back and do that on a replay because you'll show how you're supposed to pivot.
Mason Ward just kind of falls into her hands.
11-point lead.
Approaching 6 to play. Sophie Atkins can't convert. Gonna get a travel. Gonna stay Lawrence County ball on the travel.
A lot of contact there, no call.
Canute the inbound. They're gonna run a box set. There's that lob again, Thomas. As you said, you don't see that very often.
No, you sure don't. It's a great play.
May going to attack right down the middle, or right down straight line drive.
Just go straight to the basket. The first rule of basketball, coach, is what? Stop ball,
yes,
right?
Yes, indeed.
Just don't let somebody drive straight down the gut.
Bowman comes away with it.
That's twice Kasem Ward has done that.
Yes. It's May on the push. May gonna shoot 2. What about May? She's grown up a whole lot this game.
Yes, she has.
Wow. May staying in attack mode. You gotta like that.
Gonna send her back to the line.
Where she shoots 73% on the year. Attack, 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 and that's been what Pike Central's done this entire second half. Convert.
Perfect. Cut it back to 10. That's where it's popped to all game, or the second half, Coach.
Yeah, it's kind of
8 to 10 to 12.
Yep, 8 to 12 the entire second half. Just can't get over the hump. Got it. But you got to credit Hannah Mays. She stayed ultra aggressive, Daryl McCoy, attacking, attacking, attacking.
She has, as you seeing both guards really changed up their philosophy coming out of the locker room, and it's kept them around. You got 5 minutes to go. Can you continue to cut into this? Right there's a good way to start.
Turnover.
Great hustle.
Canute climbed the scorer's table on that one.
Coach Feltner not happy at all. She said, give me a timeout.
She wants a full timeout.
Yeah, she'll take it full. We will too. Be right back.
Looking for a good printing company? Come to Custom Print and Design in South Williamson, Kentucky. Mike Stafford can take care of all your needs. Whether it's game day gear, election ads, or just business material, they can do it. They can embroider, screen print, digital printing, signs and banners, decals and labels, business forms, vinyl lettering, team apparel, ad specialty, and more. Come see us at Custom Print and Design in South Williamson.
A reminder from the Lawrence County Health Department, quit smoking or vaping is one of the most important actions you can take to improve your health. Need help quitting for good? Call 1-800-QUIT-NOW for free help quitting smoking, vaping, or other tobacco products. If you're under the age of 17, text START MY QUIT to 36072 or visit mylifemyquit.com. Take your first step toward becoming tobacco free.
We're back here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, 5:16 to go. You're watching the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network 15th Region Tournament with Thomas Rainey, Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call, producer KJ Jackson Estridge on the production.
You got the turnover that you wanted. if you're Pike Central, you're down 9 with the basketball with 5 to play. You got exactly what you wanted. Lawrence County goes to a 2-3 zone. Wow. And then again, Melinda Feltner will do that.
There's Emily Tackett. Goes up strong, no good. Kason Ward comes up with the ball.
Comes Cornute. Head up, looking to see what she has.
Yeah, Feltner downhill, hard to stop. Kicks it out. Kason Ward. Front iron, no good.
Another stop by Pike Central.
Yeah. Hannah May goes straight at him. Wanted the foul.
Yeah, didn't get it.
There's a lot of contact there.
A lot of contact, no call either way.
You know, and I tell you, for these to be out of region officials, they have called it about as close to 15th region basketball as you could get used to, this year.
I agree 100% with that. I was expecting it to be a little bit tighter.
Yep.
Haven't got that so far.
Isaiah Jordan says, come on, PC, come alive. We can still win this game. Tracy Lockwood says, keep it up, Bulldogs. Matt Thacker says, wake up, PC. You guys got this.
2-3 zone by Pike Central. Both teams electing to play a 2-3 zone here late. Cornute. Ward, she'll bury it all night.
Yep.
She's done it all night.
I don't know why you continue to leave her open out there.
Pushes it back to 12, Coach.
You got to at least contest that shot.
She is straight money.
It's the best game I've seen her play this year. Give her 22 points on the night.
Yeah, we've seen her play really well against Pikeville there in Lawrence County a few weeks ago.
Yes, timeout, media timeout.
So they'll take a timeout as they jump out. We will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. Found yourself in a jam, or do you want to make some extra cash from your unwanted items? Call Platinum Plus Recycling and Towing in Dorton, Kentucky. Platinum Plus is giving top dollar for scrap metal, aluminum, Cadillac converters, and more. Owned and operated by Tim and Ashton Bowden. Give them a call at 859-314-7556. If you're looking for an item that will tickle your fancy, stop by and see the folks at Pink Elephant 2, located on the Pike-Floyd County line. Right now you can get guns, ammo, jewelry, gaming systems, collectibles, and more. Pink Elephant 2 is giving top dollar for your gold, silver, and unwanted items. Stop by Pink Elephant 2 today. They're looking forward to seeing you. We are back here as the band's getting going. We got Lawrence County up 12 right now on Pike Central with 3:59 to go. You know, Coach, they better get to it if they're going to make a comeback.
Running out of time. They've played solid. They've played even with Lawrence County outside of that first quarter, but that's not going to get it done. You're going to make a move. You got to make it now. Bowman into Tackett. Nice drive.
Yep. That's her 14th point of the night.
10-point game here. Being very patient. Maynard to dump down to Feltner. Good step on the line.
Yep. Now, right here again, you got yourself to cut this in the single digits, but you've got to take advantage of it on the offensive side.
Lawrence County staying in his zone. May calling for the ball.
Yep.
Gonna shoot two.
We'll get Kason Ward for the foul.
Abby May with 4 personal fouls going to the free throw line.
She's been the surprise of the season for me when it comes to Pike Central. You know, we knew about all these other girls, but we didn't know about her. She's come up clutch.
This is the first. Got to knock them down. Abby Nelson checks in for Lawrence County. Number 54.
No good.
Missed them both.
Yep. Not able to capitalize on the opportunities given.
Pike Central 2-3 zone. Canute over to Atkins.
Shot no good. Cannot give up offensive rebounds when you're trying to make a comeback.
No.
Pike Central on the push.
Hess stops.
Got it.
Great job getting the defender in the air. We got an 8-point ball game here. Feltner getting downhill, spin move, kicks it out. Maynard off the mark.
Atkins tracks it down. Exactly what you talked about, Daryl. Can't give those up.
Nope.
Got it.
Yep, you can see what happened there. You know, it's one of them cases where Pike Central, they've just shot themselves in the foot time and time again.
Swinging it around.
You know, on that loose ball right there, you got to chase that down in these moments. Just like Sophie Atkins did. You can't rely on it going out of bounds. 3-point bucket. Hannah May. 7-point ball game.
Hannah May, big bucket. Under 2 to play.
Down to 7.
2-3 zone by Pike Central.
Nice take by Feltner.
Feltner with the bucket. Kason Ward getting ready to check back in. May again.
Oh, good.
Feltner with the rebound.
Yeah. That may have been.
Got Atkins on the push.
That may be the proverbial nail in the coffin, guys.
Orange County with 11-point advantage. Timeout, Pike Central. Full timeout.
They're going to take a timeout here. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back.
A reminder from the Lawrence County Health Department, quit smoking or vaping is one of the most important actions you can take to improve your health. Need help quitting for good? Call 1-800-QUIT-NOW for free help quitting smoking, vaping, or other tobacco products. If you're under the age of 17, text START MY QUIT to 36072 or visit mylifemyquit.com. Take your first step toward becoming tobacco.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Come on down to Backwoods Bargains in Louisa, Kentucky for the best deals around. Large selection of fishing equipment, Case XXX, and Cobra-Tech knives. Home decor, toys, and discount laundry detergent. We are your one-stop shop for the whole family. We look forward to seeing you here at Backwoods Bargains.
We're back here as you see the Lawrence County cheerleaders looking on, hoping to fight another night. Well, no matter what, they got another game coming up in the nightcap as the boys will take on Martin County at 6:30.
Pike Central over to May. May.
All day, Hannah May.
Cuts it to 8. Sophie Atkins.
1 minute remaining.
Atkins with the drive, going to go to the free throw line. Oh, going to be one more. Out of bounds. Oh, on the floor. Team 6, one more. Exactly 1 minute to play. Feltner going to pull it back out. Their best free throw shooter. Going to keep it in her hands. Shoots 80% on the year.
You have to foul.
As soon as you get it out of Feltner's hands, you want to foul.
Number 3 for the Lady Hawks. Making it is her 4th. Team 7.
Atkins shoots 72% on the year. Gets it.
Can make it a 10-point lead if she converts on this one.
This one both.
Yep.
Yeah, going to go to free throw line. Going to get Sophie Atkins with the body.
Yeah, and if you're Lawrence County, this ain't what you want. You don't want to allow them to score without the clock running.
Yes. Going to the free throw line.
Lena Salyer says, is the score correct? It is 68-77 now.
Yep. The scoreboard is not synced up. I'm a little slow from time to time.
But it is correct.
It is correct at the moment.
1-2. Feltner grabs the board. They're going to still. Feltner just going coast to coast. Feltner going to shoot the 1-and-1. Feltner 80% on the year.
Barring a miracle, it will be Lawrence County moving on to face the Pikeville Panthers. Get a rematch, Melinda Feltner versus Christy Orem.
Feltner with 28 points. Lawrence County going to advance here to the championship. Back-to-back years, Daryl McCoy. Pikeville, Lawrence County going to play it out for a chance to go to Rupp Arena. That's going to do it, Daryl McCoy. Lawrence County going to dribble this thing out. 30-second timeout.
I don't know what they's calling the time out for here.
Coach Feltner looking to get bench players in the game.
Yeah, and they're coming out with their chance to play in the region tournament here. I look forward to seeing how this one, you know, if this Lawrence County got their bad game out of them. Right. You know, that's going to be the interesting thing. How do they show up at 3 o'clock tomorrow?
Kind of like Pikeville in that first game where they were off that first half, got it going tonight. We'll see if Lawrence County kind of shakes the cobwebs, the rust, or whatever you want to call it. Tonight, outside that first quarter, Daryl, where Lawrence County was absolutely clicking, they just kind of just went through the motions.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, Pike Central, they about took advantage of it, but, you know, I mean, it was every time they needed to make a play, you know, they would give up something, and something easy, or give up an offensive rebound, and, you know, that's it's hard to make a comeback against a great team like Lawrence County watching.
Lila Johnson checks in for Pike Central.
There's Patton, goes baseline.
Can't convert.
Yeah.
Tackett.
Yeah.
For Patton.
Off the mark.
Gonna shoot 2. With 3 seconds to go here. Madison Archrill. Archrill on the free throw line to shoot 2.
So don't forget, both fan bases will return tonight. Lawrence County will return to watch the boys play at 6:30, and then Pike Central will be here in full force as the Pike Central boys team tries to upset the Pikeville Panthers.
Got it. Great season by Pike Central. Lawrence County advances to the 15th Region Championship. They'll face Pikeville at 3 o'clock tomorrow, right, Daryl?
They do. It's 3 o'clock tomorrow. We will have wall-to-wall coverage right here on the D&D Sports Network. Come back and join us. But right now, we're going to jump out to a commercial break. We'll be right back with the Glenn Martin Hammond Player of the Game.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones. Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeBoard, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home in DeBoard, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crum Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you.
For all your custom ATV and UTV needs, call GFAB at 606-639-2029 or visit us on Facebook. We specialize in custom cages, rock slides, and bumpers. Call today. Let's go riding.
If you live in the Letcher County area and you've been looking for an attorney, call Ashley Sturgill, attorney at law. She'll get you the judgment you've been looking for and the outcome you deserve. She will take care of criminal defense cases, DUI, divorce, child custody, car wrecks, personal injury, and more. Give her a call at 606-403-1110 today for your free consultation, or stop by her Whitesburg office. She is licensed in Kentucky and West Virginia. That's Ashley Sturgill, attorney at law.
Billiter Construction, serving Pike County since 1973, can handle all jobs, big or small, from installing water or sewer lines, building a house seat, or much, much more. Contact Billiter Construction, the name to know. Call them today at 606-623-5723. That's Billiter Construction.
Looking for a good printing company? Come to Custom Print and Design in South Williamson, Kentucky. Mike Stafford can take care of all your needs. Whether it's game day gear, election ads, or just business material, they can do it. They can embroider, screen print, digital printing, signs and banners, decals and labels, business forms, vinyl lettering, team apparel, ad specialty, and more. Come see us at Custom Print and Design in South Williamson. If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
All right, everybody, here we are back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena.
Thomas Rainey, you know what? It's about that time for boys action. Well, I say about that time, and actually we're about an hour away, right?
Yeah. Hour from us coming back on the air. A little bit less for us coming back on the air.
You talk about two heavyweight games. You got Martin County, Lawrence County, the 58th district champions. I don't know if anybody kind of expected them to go on the run that they went on so far. They've won 4 in a row, getting it done. Martin County at one point was playing as good as anybody in the 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th region, had won 14, 15 in a row, kind of went on an 8-game skid, and Martin County got it back on track now, Darryl. They've won 2 in a row, 3 in a row, and they're now playing Martin County basketball. I've had a chance to speak to a couple of people involved with Martin County, and they feel like they're playing Martin County basketball again where they need to be. And so it should be a good one when we come back. But my, oh my, it's Lawrence County, Pikeville, Thomas Rainey in the girls' championship tomorrow, the rematch right here, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly right, as we're working on our all-tournament ballot as well. Should be a great one. Championship game tomorrow, 3 p.m. It's what we expected. I mean, it's kind of went along. Everybody has a chance to win, but if coming in you said pick 2 teams, you would have picked Lawrence County and Pikeville to be in the championship game.
And we talked about it all year on the grind session. There's been some good teams to elevate and evolve throughout the year. Pike Central being one of them. Martin County being one of them.
Paintsville.
Yeah, Paintsville's evolved.
Floyd
Johnson Central, Floyd Central. But we knew all along it was top-heavy this year with Lawrence County and Pikeville. And we're back to square one, exactly where we were last year at this time. Both teams, the rematch tomorrow night. Lawrence County came a hair of knocking off the defending champions. Guess what? You're going to have to play your best game to do it again.
The Glenn Martin Hammond player of the game goes to Kinsley Feltner. Kinsley Feltner dropped 28 on the night in the victory here, and you could just tell every time that Pike Central started sniffing and getting close, Kinsley Feltner would turn it up and go get the play that she needed.
Well, Feltner, Ward, Cranute all had big-time performances, as well as Atkins. Kids stepped up in big-time moments to get them over the hump. Wasn't Lawrence County's best performance, but it don't have to be your best performance. As long as you get that W and you advance, now you're where you want to be. And I can promise you one thing. You're not going to have no problems getting your team turned up on a 10 tomorrow at 3 o'clock because, listen, it's all or nothing. You got a chance to go to Rupp Arena. It's everything you had hoped for, Thomas Rainey. If you're Lawrence County, you're back where you want to be.
This is it. This is what when you lost last year, you circled on your calendar. This was the date that you wanted.
Right.
And here it is. It's upon us. So
Both,
should be a dandy.
Again, as Darryl mentioned, we've mentioned quite a bit. Pikeville in their 6th straight 15th region championship game, a chance to win a record 5 straight 15th region titles. Standing in the way, Miss Kentucky basketball candidate Kinsley Feltner and the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs.
In this game here that you just saw, I mean, it was Kasem Ward really come up huge, knocking down some big shots for them, and Leandra Cranute continues to play good on the defensive side. That's the difference. If they can continue to get production out of them two and super sophomore Sophie Atkins, then they're going to be a heck of a ball game played here tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock.
Cranute, offensively and defensively, I thought she had her best game in a big-time environment that I've seen her play this year. Hats off to Miss Cranute running the show. Lawrence County, you move on. Pikeville, you move on. Tomorrow, listen, there's only one game left to determine the 15th region champs on the girls' side.
Well, we got a couple comments. Janet Pack says, what time is the next game? Don't want to miss D&D. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all the sponsors. The next game is at 6:30 this afternoon. We got Martin County, Lawrence County boys action. Then at 8 o'clock, the nightcap to close things out. Semifinals, final game will be Pikeville versus Pike Central. So I promise you don't want to miss any one of them games. Boys semifinal action is loaded.
And Darryl, we're the first ones on, we're the last ones to leave, so you better believe that 6:30 tip-off, we'll be on 35 minutes before.
Yep, so we're going to take and jump off here, guys. We want to thank, before we go, our gracious sponsors for making this broadcast happen. Glenn Martin Hammond is the GOAT sponsor this year's tournament. Platinum Plus Recycling, owned and operated by Tim and Ashton Bowden. Tim Builder Construction, been serving the community for nearly 50 years. 606 Hemp, 3 locations, Fort Gay, Paintsville, and Coal Run. Panther Mart wants to cheer on the Martin County Cardinals, Tug Valley Panthers in postseason play. Wilson Monuments in Louisa, Kentucky. Ashley Sturgill Law Office from Whitesburg. Man Toyota.
Man, what a deal.
There you go. Southside Buildings and Carports.
We got you covered.
Howard's Family Pharmacy, Tommy's Auto Sales, Crum Funeral Home, Huff Pharmacy, new pharmacy in Prestonsburg, located at the foot of Walmart Hill. Wesley Huff doing a great job serving his community. Pink Elephant, locations in Prestonsburg and Co-Run. J.I. Fab, Hall & Jones Funeral Home, Valley Discount Pharmacy, Mexican Restaurant in Inez. J&B Auto Sales. Everybody needs a used car salesman they can trust. That's Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Custom Print and Design in South Williamson. Southern Prep. They will get you dressed and ready for any occasion. Ken's Auto Sales in Warfield. Smoking Hot Vape Shop. Our friends at the end of Route 3. M&M Family Furniture right now, 10% off all PMC employees. You may get 10% off if you tell them you heard this on D&D Sports. Lawrence County Health Department, Kemper Pharmacy, Castle's Jewelry, and our friends over in Louisa, Backwoods Bargains. Guys, we will be back in a little less than an hour and a half. Come right back and join us for the Platinum Plus pregame show starting at 6 p.m. We'll be right back.